flip him over. No. Up next is Owais Yaqub taking on Mukhlis Mohammad. But that didn't stop him. And Owais Yaqub realizes this and will not let that stop him either. Nice jumping knee there. Return fire by Mukhlis. This and will not let that stop him either. Nice jumping knee there. Return fire by Mukhlis.
To be finally here, fighting pro at Matrix Fight Night.
Oh! Big shot! Now it's going to get, here we go. Now come the grappling exchanges. He cracked him, dropped him. It's of round number 1. Great control, great start of the round by Yaqub. But eventually Azim came forward, started landing, and he dropped him with a beautiful jab. That was incredible. I think he was caught off balance more than anything else, rather than hurt. But tried to turn it around there, and great hips and sprawl shown by Azim.
He can throw in those shots, and another one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's using that reach advantage. There you go. Beautiful hook. Very nicely done. Hooks the leg and drags it straight to the ground. Free and lands some big shots. Oh, nice shots there. Big shots landed. Round started off with Azim again taking the center, trying to land some front kicks. But the minute, beautiful jab again there by Azim, but eventually Yaqub gets a hold of him and gets that beautiful outside trip, takes him to the ground, got mount position and started landing some good ground and pound, got back up.
Got the leg, thrown in a shot.
Take a look at some of the highlights. This round was easy peasy. He caught the leg, took him to the ground, and eventually, well, not eventually, didn't let him back up. He always controlled the striking, the grappling, the top pressure, the control all the way through. He gave him no chance up until the end of the round. He landed some good strikes as well, pass guard, but it was absolutely all Owais in round number 3.
हरियाणा के नीरज पंगाल और ये सामना करेंगे कलकत्ता के एसके आकिब अली.
If you want to touch gloves, back to your corners.
Pangal in the white trunks, Akib in the green and black. Oh! Good front team. Lands into the mat. Nice shots there. Good defense by Ali. Very nice. Very nice up kick attempt. But take a look at the highlights of that round. He tries to throw deep to the body, grabs him, slams into the mat, lands some good shots there, good control from the top by Neeraj Pangal. You can see all that grappling training there. He hooks the leg, drags into the ground. Beautifully done. Great technique by Pangal. Maintains that top position. Lands some good elbows here, but very Anthony Pettis-esque high up kick from the bottom.
It's painful.
It's a painful and very nice left and right. Caught his attention there immediately. Of the second round, it started off with that 1-2 combination which caught Ali's attention. It's that leg kick. Watch that leg kick. Immediately buckled him, and I wish he continued. He might have had a stoppage from that point there, but he decided to take the fight to the ground and probably they probably have a different strategy, try to sap his energy out completely. But it's going to be interesting to see because he didn't offer a lot of offense from this point. It was good leg kick there. Again, that leg kick. I wish he would follow up with the leg kicks over and over. We can see the welt on those legs now. But he needs to watch out. Trying a standing hammer fest. Slugfest now. It's certainly unique striking I'm seeing here. 10 seconds to go. He's trying to slap him.
That's some crazy hammer fist here by Neeraj Pangal.
He's trying to slap him. Stockton stands, throws in the finger.
That's some crazy fighting between both these guys.
I don't know.
Look at the takedown here by Neeraj Pangal, and Akib Ali trying to defend it, but still gets taken down almost.
Neeraj Pangal did a great job. He followed his instructions of his camp, gets the win. That is the most important thing. But this is what I'm saying here. This was a submission attempt area where I saw a possibility of something developing. I wish the referee would have let it go a little longer. I really did, because that might have, made this. You never know how outcomes change in a fight. It's moments like, but these were, I think, they were more slaps than anything else. And he was trying to egg him on in the last 20 seconds. Crazy, crazy. And the end, of course, a little bit of a heated moment.
If you want to touch gloves, back to your corners.
And it all begins.
He's looking for that left check hook as Dushan steps in to think about a takedown.
Oh, kick to the face.
Numa trying to find that check hook. Oh, look at that. He tried to get a knee in just a second late on that takedown.
Whoa! Beginning of the round by Numai, throws in a low kick, and Dushyant answers back with another kick onto the face. Another kick.
A lot of
And
deflected
that's-
shots though, but that's the knee that was just a touch too late. Dushan did a very good job of changing levels and going in for the takedown, but alas, this was the story of the round. A lot of top control from Dushyant and a lot of submission attempts though from Numai.
नंबर 2 की शुरुआत एक स्लाइट लो एक और
He tries to elbow him by holding his leg there. Both trying to reverse, but it's that strength advantage though.
whoa!
Very nice.
Welcome to Suplex City.
His back is huge.
Oh,
Very smartly brings him to his corner. Over and over again. Oh, but look at this. He might trip him over. No!
Oh.
Check that out. Here we go. It's all started off again with the clinch work. This battle has been contested primarily in the clinch. Beautiful throw by Dushyant. I mean, that's just, some of these wrestling throws are pure physicality. It's pure strength at this point. And the fact that he did it with such ease shows the size and strength advantage. This was an attempt here to take him back to his corner, but invariably lost position and was unable to capitalize. But beautifully here again, he thought that he had lost position but turned it around very, very well. Great high-level grappling by both these men. Constant reversals and constant advances, and that was a beautiful outside trip. Again, a guillotine attempt here at the end of the round, but he used it to flip him over
oh,
immediately.
another takedown attempt here by Dushyant.
Numai from this position here might be exasperated.
That's pure brute strength, Arjun. That's the kind of a beast Dushyant is. Less than 60 seconds to bring in some more action.
But it might be too little too late. That's what I mean. It's too little too late at this point.
Trying to defend it, gets taken down, and that's when another display of vulgar power by Dushyant stole the limelight here. Some short strikes by Maridin.
But the highlight of this entire fight was basically academic, barring a few strikes here and an elbow or two there, which didn't really rock the boat as such. That was the elbow that we thought that might change the tide here. Another elbow again, but it was a little too late at this point. Dushyant had that one left slam left in him and takes his opponent down and finishes the fight.